Hey everyone, welcome to today's exciting story. Uncle Yuan finally gets what his brother meant. You can't just fight your way into a new territory. The hero dogs and little fatty aren't that powerful. The real puppet master is Minister Lau Meng. That guy's in the backseat laughing like a villain. He told the fighter in front to check if that monster could be useful for the organization. What a nut. Uncle Yuan couldn't take it anymore. He charged at the van, smashing into it. Glass flew everywhere, and the tires nearly grazed Jax's hair. Talk about a close call. Next, the car crashed through the fence and rolled down Uncle Yuan, and it ended up in pieces. What an embarrassment. But soon, Uncle Yuan resurrected and saw Little Fatty coming with a golden gun. Hilarious. This was a very revenge chance Little Fatty had long waited for. But Uncle Yuan's lips moved silently, like a hungry frog. Little Fatty raised the golden gun and was about to pull the trigger when a bird in the sky decided to interrupt. A bullet through the head. What are the odds? Uncle Yuan slowly opened his eyes. This was his first encounter with a hero. 6 months later, he was finally recruited. What a dream come true. He passed the test with flying colors and transformed from a street punk into a member of the National Security Black Ops group, with a partner called Yuan. In the National Security Department, everyone used his codenames. Uncle Yuan from Kuala Lumpur got Kuala Lumpur. What a legit job. Uncle Yuan returned to Waishan during the holiday and walked into a cafe. I thought he was lost again. But Uncle Yuan claimed he might found his future path. Sounds super bizarre. He soon faced his first mission, infiltrating the Russian command center to snag a nuclear launch briefcase. Talk about thrilling. Fortunately, with the help of Hero Wen-chan's combat points, Uncle Yuan managed to sneak in successfully, and immediately afterward, he heard a couple of gunshots from above. Such an opportunity could not be missed. A bold guy aimed a gun at his head, about to pull the trigger, but Uncle Yuan paused for 2 seconds, then went for it. What a hero moment. Hero Wen-chan provided aerial cover while they took everyone down in a jiffy. Uncle Yuan tossed the helmet to Dr. Jen. Now the hard work's on Wen-chan. Transporting 2 people back to the base was an exhausting endeavor. Nevertheless, a month later, they regrouped and arrived in Hong Kong for a new mission. What an enduring and steadfast teamwork marathon it has been. Uncle Yuan got shot in the arm and, seeing artifacts nearby, borrowed a dagger to dig out the bullets. Talk about bravery. 3 years flew by just like that. Uncle Yuan adjusted to the lifestyle until 1997 when Hero Wen-chan got caught in that freak storm. How bizarre. A month ago, then Minister of State Security Lau Min decided to send Hero Wen-chan on a solo secret mission. This one was crucial for future developments. To test whether Wen-chan could handle it, they sent Officer Lai Makes in to probe. Little did they know, sparks flew between them. What a soap opera. This result intensified Minister Lau Min's suspicions. 2 years ago, Officer Lai mistakenly let North Korean spies go. Couldn't make this stuff up. 2 whole years later, Lai Makes in and Hero Wen-chan met again. What are the odds? Walk and see. They ended up at South Mountain Pork Chop Restaurant, and Makes in couldn't resist the giant pork chop meal. Sounds delicious. She sighed. If only they delivered. What a wish. In no time, the Pig Chop restaurant in Nanjing embarked on a delivery service exclusively catered to artists in Makes in. This truly takes niche marketing to the next level. So, what's Hero Wen-chan's superpower? Yep, he's good looking. Too bad Emmett had better. Ha. Lai Makes in possesses super senses, hearing ants mating from miles away. What a talent. She took Wen-chan's hand, placing it on her chest, while tapping the table rhythmically, giving him an example. What a demonstration. Just right. Her hand gently tapped, and the great heartbeat was about to start. So romantic. Suddenly, she stopped. Wen-chan's heart raced faster, about to go crazy. So thrilling. But Wen-chan thought, if a beaut is in my arms, dying ones wouldn't matter. 2 lowly souls kissed in sync, pure fantasy. Every time he got emotional, his body would unwittingly lift off. What a magical little superpower. Days later, Lau Min summoned Makes into the office, asking about the mission's progress. She replied all was well. So nerve-wracking. Lau Min hesitated for a few seconds, then inexplicably halted the mission to probe Wen-chan. What a perplexing twist. Makes him puzzled over why Lau Min stopped the mission. Hadn't she even assessed Wen-chan psychologically yet? Back in the office, Makes faintly heard Lau Min on the rooftop saying to someone, Lai Makes is lying. Makes heart raced as she listened more closely. It turned out she was eavesdropping on the team leader talking to Lau Min. What a drama. With focused attention, she realized the buzzing was from a hidden camera. Lau Min had been watching her all along. Talk about an undercover game. She dashed through the secret passage to the vending machine downstairs, pried it open, only to find a recording device inside. What a plot twist. Makes heart jumped into her throat. Lau Min wasn't spying on Wen-chan, but on her. Meanwhile, Makes heard Lau Min's voice again. Wen-chan has accepted a top secret mission. Only one person remained to head to North Korea. 1 week flew by in the blink of an eye. Makes hadn't seen Wen-chan again until July 9th morning, when the National Security Department was in chaos. A surreal dream. It wasn't just the National Security Department. The entire Korean peninsula was gripped in unprecedented panic. What a state of unrest. On June 28, 1994, Korean representatives met at the DMZ with a tense atmosphere. A friendly meeting was set for July 25th, but on July 9th, Chairman Kim suddenly passed away. What a shocking turn of events. The National Security Department intercepted a message that a Korean man appeared in Kim's bedroom the night before his death. How preposterous. Lau Min went completely bonkers, and the situation became utterly absurd. What a twisty plot.